My name is Natalie, Natali. My last name is Ruiz, Ruiz.
My name is Mauricio Angeles, Mauricio Angeles.
We are part of the promotions and design team for the UCO Media Ethics Conference. A reason why we think this event is important is because it's about our voices being silenced, and I think it's important for us to stand up for what's right and for what's going on ahead in the future. We should never be silenced, and we should always be able to speak the truth.
Something I think we are very excited about this event is partially part of the job we do. We are in charge of creating all the designs, all the flyers, and all the promotions for this event. So it's a very big opportunity for us, but it's also a way we can put those designs out and also symbolize what the conference is about to others.
I'm Valerie Scott, Valerie Scott.
And I'm Ariel Luna, ArielLuna.
And we are the speaker directors for the annual Media Ethics Conference.
What I think is important about this event is, as humans, we are always learning more things and needing to broaden our horizons, especially with how fast-paced the media is these days. And I think it's just good to be able to come and get more knowledge around the topics that are circulating in our world.
I would agree. I think as the media is evolving right now, it's definitely good for us to broaden our perspective on what's happening and learn how to handle ethical boundaries in the media right now. What I am most excited for is to hear, of course, what my fellow peers think and from students from other colleges that are coming. And I would just like to also feel pride in what we've done.
I'm just really excited to hear what all the speakers have to bring and just the differences of perspectives that they will be introducing to us all. I think it'll be really great.
My name is Carlos Lira.
My name is Rochelle Zampella.
And then what do we do? So we are both the sponsorship directors. Why do we think this event is so important?
So we think this event is important because while it takes place on a university campus where some people, for instance, the mass communication department, students and faculty might be aware of some of the issues that we will be having discourse about, we believe it's important to get more people involved in those conversations. So as the sponsorship directors, we really see this as an important opportunity to help bring those conversations to a larger group of people, and also just enrich the event for all the attendees with the most diverse, whether it's the speakers or businesses that participate. We believe it's important to push the discourse forward.
And then what are we most excited about for this conference? I believe we are both most excited about what partners and what local businesses we get to partner with for this conference, and just what we can get for the students in this conference overall.
All right, and my name is Annalie Staurenfel. I'm the overall chair for the Media Ethics Conference this year. That basically means I oversee all the other directors and basically the whole team just to make sure we're on deadline, everything runs super smoothly, and we just have a really fun conference. I think it's really important, especially with everything going on in the media right now, right? Misinformation, there's talks about censorship, our political climate, there's just a lot going on in journalism, so we need to talk about how to handle all of that and handle it ethically so we have some standards. I'm most excited for our Q&A sessions. I think students always ask really great questions. Our panelists are very knowledgeable, and so it's just really great to hear their insights and opinions.
My name is Avery Doss. I am the day of director for the UCO Media Ethics Conference this year on October 7th, and I will be basically doing chaos of the day and making sure everything stays in order. This is an important event because it'll challenge the ethics of me, but also my peers, and hopefully the speakers coming to our event. The thing I'm most excited for at the conference is going to be working with my peers, managing the chaos of the day, and also networking with new people.
My name is Scout Vickery, SCOUTVICKERY.
My name is Kendall Sowerby, KENDALLSOWERBY.
So we are the video team. We're going to stream the conference playing online, and I'm going to get some video footage of it and make it into a big recap video for the next year's conference.
Yes, and then I'm in charge of the live streams of the day, so I will be making sure that you get a fine view of the conference no matter if you are there in person or if you are joining us online.
So I think this event is pretty important because it kind of shows people like what to expect when they go into the industry, because we're all trying to get into this like mass communication industry, and I think it just kind of helps to know what we're in for, I guess.
Definitely. The thing that I am most excited for this Media Ethics Conference is definitely getting to see everybody that shows up and connecting to people in the community or are already established in their jobs. I think it's so neat to ask people what they do every day and get them to respond with a smile on their face.
I am most excited at the conference for getting to walk around with the camera. I'm a big nerd, so I like to just kind of use a camera. I like to play with it, so I'm gonna have 3 cameras set up, and I'm just gonna walk around with one and have 2 of them just being pointed at the people talking.
My name is Elizabeth Estabrooks, Elizabeth Estabrooks. I am the Volunteers Director for the UCO Media Ethics Conference of 2025. So basically that just means that I coordinate and get all of the volunteers for the conference. I organize them into their different areas, and I make sure that we have all the help that we need for the conference. The Media Ethics Conference is important because it challenges students' perspectives on ethics in their career paths that they're looking at and that they're learning about in their classes, and it challenges them to take a harder look into what they're learning about and investigating and applying the First Amendment to it as well. I'm most excited for the conference to be working with the volunteers, to see all the faces excited to get involved with the Media Ethics Conference, and to listen to the great speakers that we have lined up for everyone.
Hi, I'm Valerie Scott, VALERIESCOTT.
And I'm Shanice Hopkins, SHANICEHOPKINS.
And we are the MCs of the Media Ethics Conference event. So what I think is so important about this event is to make sure that we keep everybody energized, keep the ball rolling, and making sure that everybody's having a good time and getting something out of this event.
I think as an MC, what's very important for me is just sparking that conversation, making a healthy debate, and making sure everyone understands the importance of media ethics.
What I'm most excited about is to see all the energy and especially all those smiling faces in the crowd, and just to make sure that everybody gets something really good out of this event.
I'm super excited to share my passion for journalism with everyone, and I'm excited to see what they take from our conference.
Hi everyone, I'm Jade Low, JADELOW.
And my name is Sulay Nue, SULAYNWE.
We are the social media directors.
So we create and post content on Instagram and Facebook.
So basically what we do is just share information about the speakers, the sponsorship, and the venue, and the prizes we'll be giving on that day before the events. I believe that it is a very important event because it encourages people like us to reflect on our ethical responsibilities.
Yeah, and they are so important today. I'm excited to post live out there and highlight our amazing speaker.
And I'm really happy that we can learn from like experts and work as a team to gain some experience for the conference.
Thank you guys.
See you guys at the conference.
Bye.
Bye.